Right. And not that one. That one. Ah. Trapdoor in there. There. Um, that one. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, that looks right. Right, and then we get rid of the top floor because we don't want need this anymore. This UI. You break stuff faster when you're moving. When you're not moving, it's much slower. I don't know why they designed the UI like this. Oops. You can hear the creepers being spawned. Oops. What did I do? Okay, close that. Close that. Um, and then this. Right. Let me just change that up. Ugh. So that's the middle of that, and okay, there it is. The expanded creeper spawner. Let me just stand down here. And we'll watch the creepers come down. Let me remove the map for now. Alright, so there's one. It's pretty slow. So I think I'll leave the second layer for me to do in my own time, right? Like during the week I'll build a second layer and see if that improves the spawn rate. And then maybe even a third layer just to test it. Oh man, the spawn rate is awful, look at this. Okay, at one, and then what, we're gonna wait, oh, there's one more. And then, okay, there's another one. Okay, so if it sustains that rate, it'll be great, but it's not gonna sustain that rate. Go back to waiting. And then we have one there. And one there. It's not great. It doesn't seem that much better than before. Okay, one there, one there. Okay, there's two there. Oh yeah. And another one. Alright, it's not bad. And another one. Okay, if it sustains this rate, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Another one. Another one. Maybe it just takes a while to warm up. And another one. Hey, you know what? This is good. Not a big sample though, but another one. You know what? It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out how to do this thing. Okay, I'm gonna rebuild what I had before. Right, I stand there. I stand there. Creepers go there. Let me like put some torches down here. Creepers go in there, although I said we didn't need the corners, right? And there. And then inside here. And actually, I'm gonna come in a trapdoor. Wait, trap. Okay, no, no, the trapdoor. And then hold on. Trapdoor should be on the top half. Trapdoor on the top half. Water comes down. Not sure if I need to close the trapdoor. Probably. Can I stand? Well, if I get pushed off, no, I do need to close the trapdoor. Ah! Come down. How do I do this? Right. So the plan is to stand there. Ah. The creepers stand on those. So now how do we get... It doesn't explode downwards. We need to get the cobblestone into there. How do you stop? How many bits of things can you push with one piston? You generate 3 bits of cobblestone side by side. If it's next to a waterlogged block, does it turn into cobble? With so many questions. So many questions. Okay, so let's design this cobblestone generator, right? Let's start out here. Yeah, we can skip no space. And then we'll... Once we've designed it, we'll move closer, right? So, I'm thinking like 3. And let's do that to contain the water. And let's try and remember how... I think sticky piston actually. How does any of this work? Water bucket, lava bucket. And then we need redstone stuff. We need, I guess we don't need to carry the chicken. Don't need to carry, what is that? Glowstone dust? This stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. Okay, so let's say we have waterlogged. No. Crap. Mm, um, uh... How about 2 pistons? Instead of trying to do it with 1 piston, we can do it with 2 pistons. We can do it with 3 pistons, it's not a big deal. The issue is that I want one of them. No, I do want it to be 1 piston if possible. Obsidian, so it doesn't move. Like, I want it to be in an L shape, which is more complicated than you might imagine. Sticks to that one, sticks to that one. Man, that's way more complicated than you might imagine. Slime, honey. I've got more honey than I have slime. It's already extremely complicated. Right, so if we like... Well, I mean... I didn't get redstone dust. Don't move that block. Right, and then we want to generate the cobblestone out here, believe it or not. Let me move this out a little bit.